Students at Bryan Collegiate High School are breaking the mold of what learning can be. Now, when we think of quilting, we don't typically picture high school students. Our Tristan Lewis shows us how the quilting and crafts learning community gives young people the opportunity to give back to their community.
As students at Bryan Collegiate High get back from lunch on a Thursday afternoon, the quilting and craft learning community makes their way to the school's quilting room. Each student starts work on a project. Whether that's their own smaller quilt,
It's my first quilt that I've ever done, and I'm making the border for it.
or contribution to the club's giant quilt.
That machine, that's our big sewing machine.
Many of the students involved had no prior experience in sewing or quilting before joining.
I'm not gonna lie, my first quilt was not that pretty, but since I practiced and practiced, it got better. It got better with time.
Not only is it a great way for teenagers to do something different than the usual clubs on campus, it provides a way for them to give back to others.
It's really fun. It's like rewarding to do stuff for other people.
The club has been around for 2 years. It started out as an idea to provide quilts to families with children in the NICU.
Hospitals are always asking for blankets, and so I just had a sudden idea of what if we did quilting? Kids can sew squares together.
As time went on, the Quilting and Crafts LC was able to grow, as did the donated quilts.
Some of our students are shy. Stepping outside into the community is kind of nerve-wracking for them, and so this is a way to make something.
It's not just big groups that get the quilts. One of the biggest highlights almost everyone in the club shares is when they gifted their custodian, Mr. Sparks, a class-made quilt.
He was like so happy. He was like, "You're gonna make an old man cry." And he works so hard for this school, and a lot of stuff can be like thankless jobs like that. And so I just thought it was really cool that, we got to give him something and make him happy.
Besides learning new skills and being able to give to those around them, the club's other favorite part is just being with one another and stitching together new friends.
We're all like a family here in quilting. Like, we all help each other. If we see somebody that doesn't know how to do something, we go help. Yeah.
In Bryan, Tristan Lewis, KAGS News.
The club's standing sewing machine was able to be bought from grants by the Bryan ISD Foundation.